3 items you don't need as a beginner cosplayer. First off, canvas foam heads. I have seen some of those go from $45 to $65. You don't need anything sexy like that when you could buy a foam head at the dollar store for like $3 to $5. They work just as well, you can pin them just as well, and you can paint them, which is funny. Secondly, machine sanders. I see a lot of people recommend machine sanders for like their 3D printed helmets and armor. And one thing I have to say to that is like machine sanders are great, but a piece of sandpaper that costs $1.50 will work just as well. Just make sure to wear a mask. And thirdly is a hot knife. A lot of cosplayers recommend using hot knives when you're working with foam. And what I have to say to that is a regular box cutter works just as fine, as well as a regular pair of scissors if you're willing to strain your hand. But when I say this, I'm not saying if you already own these materials that they're useless and garbage, but as a beginner, you do not need to spend this much money to make your cosplays look amazing.